News Now is your local election headquarters, and we are talking about the first day of early voting in D.C. just wrapped up. Voters are looking at several key races, as well as an initiative that could change the way we vote. D.C. News Now's Daniel Hamburg joining us live there at the Georgetown Neighborhood Library. And Daniel, break down how the voters are feeling about this election.
Well, Susan, people are showing up. I just checked the numbers in from the Board of Elections. 11,704 people cast their ballots today, including here at the Georgetown Neighborhood Library. There's also a drop box out front where nearly 36,000 people have also cast their ballots via drop box. On the first day of early voting in D.C., voters are showing up.
It's a beautiful day to vote. The lines are very short, and it was a quick, easy process, and you can vote in any jurisdiction in D.C.
Most candidates who won the primary are expected to win the general. Still, people will be watching the Ward 8 seat, where Councilmember Trayon White is running, despite being indicted on federal bribery charges. He has pleaded not guilty. But probably the most talked about item on the back of the ballot is Initiative 83, which would create a ranked choice voting system. That means you would rank up to 5 candidates in order of preference, and a candidate would need 50% of the vote to win.
I voted for it. I think it's an important opportunity to expand the voice for the people in the city, and so that our elections aren't necessarily settled at the primary.
If no one hits that threshold, the candidate with the fewest votes is removed. Those who chose the losing candidate have their second choice recorded, and the process continues until someone gets 50%. Mayor Muriel Bowser is among the top politicians against it.
I am totally against ranked choice voting. I'm okay with the majority ruling, as the majority has ruled in all of our elections.
The second part of I-83 would also allow independents to vote in primary elections, some worrying they could meddle in the two-party system.
They are citizens, and the system allows them to be, so why would we deny them the vote?
Now, there are other local jurisdictions that have ranked choice voting, including Arlington and Tacoma Park, Maryland. So we will have to wait and see how this plays out, whether people will vote in favor of I-83. The 25 early voting centers are open through this Sunday from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. every single day. We're live in Northwest. Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.